2020 might not be the year to calm the crypto market, but it does promise some important developments that will help the new asset mature and provide a sense of how it might become a core feature of the future of finance. One such emerging crypto is PulseChain. Will we get it for the amount of HEX we staked? Could PulseChain possibly be as valuable as HEX? Watch the video till the end to know the difference in detail. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll have a look at the difference between HEX and PulseChain. So without any further delay, let's get started. The new cryptocurrency, HEX, debuted in December 2019, is a cryptocurrency based on the Ethereum network. This is an ERC20 token designed to replace the certificate of deposit and acts as a store of value for the user. In traditional financial markets, this financial product has a counterpart in blockchain technology. As a first step, we like to clarify a few things. Commercial banks offer certificates of deposits, which offer a slightly higher interest rate than standard savings or checkings accounts. This higher interest rate can only be achieved by not withdrawing the depositor's money. Conditions include a 1, 3, or 6 months and sometimes even 10-year prohibition on withdrawal. It's easy to earn a little extra interest without risking your money on the money you'd otherwise keep in your current account. The money is government guaranteed. CDs are commonly referred to as term or time deposits outside of the United States. Participants who lock their coins through a stake will receive an interest rate on their coins as a result. A free airdrop for Bitcoin holders, HexCoin is a new digital currency. At no point during the claim process will the claimant be required to pay anything. This is not an initial coin offering, ICO. BTC holders receive 10,000 HEX per 1 BTC. The HEX claim process can be done safely offline. In the first year of HEX's existence, only Bitcoin holders were able to claim HEX. 90% of the claimed HEX is locked for a year during this time frame. All coins that have not been claimed by Bitcoin holders at the end of the first year of release are distributed to other HEX users with active stakes. Blockchain or ecosystem or network, that's what PulseChain, which claims to be the Ethereum killer, represents. The main coin of PulseChain is Pulse, PLS, proposed ticker symbol. As with Ethereum, it's easy to be imprecise and use Pulse when you mean PulseChain and vice versa. The crypto is yet to be launched, but the sacrifice has started. There has been less than a week since the start of PulseChain's sacrifice period. From the Ethereum network alone, more than 466 million has been sacrificed. All other networks, including Bitcoin, are not included in this number. Over 2.5 billion HEX has been sacrificed in the name of science and technology. The US Department of Defense sacrifices a total of 102 million. Tether has a market capitalization of 15 million. Ethereum's network is the only place where these transactions can be made. Holders of DAI stablecoin have sacrificed almost 25 million. 10 days are left to enter the sacrifice phase and earn your free PulseChain airdrop tokens. In proportion to the sacrificed amount, the PLS supply increases. 1 PLS per sacrifice point can be earned by using the sacrifice set. Per ETH, Ethereum holders are entitled to 1 free PLS. After 30 days, the value is deducted from their account. PLS supply to Genesis addresses is 1% of the total. In any case, the coin will not be used for your benefit. Every time the total supply of ETH isn't 10,000 times higher than the supply of BTCs, everyone will get upgraded, until it's 10,000 times higher than ETH is. Whenever possible, they estimate the USD value of sacrifices by using 30-minute time-weighted average prices. In comparison to Ethereum, the PulseChain fork will be more efficient and improve upon it in many ways. As a result of the exorbitant fees that miners charge to transact any ERC20 token on the Ethereum network, PulseChain was born. In recent years, fees have amounted to as much as $850 per gallon. In addition to being one of the best crypto systems, PulseChain will be the first in its class to implement proof of stake. Up to 4 times faster than Ethereum, PulseChain's network can produce blocks, aka transactions. A system in which time is money will find it very appealing to reduce the transaction time. You can use it to make all sorts of cryptocurrency transactions, such as buying or selling cryptocurrency, as well as trading, sending, and swapping it. The PulseChain Telegram channel is abuzz with rumors that fees could be as low as a few cents, if not cheaper. It's a huge savings compared to Ethereum's $20 to $850 fees. Due to its use of Ethereum security, Hex cryptocurrency is faster and cheaper to transact than Bitcoin and in some ways more secure. Ether, which is a proof-of-work blockchain with more decentralized hashing power than Bitcoin, is the foundation for Hex. As a result, BTC's price is devalued and miners who must sell their Bitcoins on the market to pay for the electricity and equipment they use are also impacted. Price drops because of this. Hexadecimal code, in contrast to BTC, is an open source and immutable source. It is a token that is externally audited. The system is bug-free and the software is reliable. Chain Security and CoinFabric have audited Hex's security and economy. MetaMask can be used with Trezor and Ledger hardware wallets for Hex and ETH. This is because Hex is designed for those who play for longer periods, so they will reap the greatest benefits. How? By removing intermediaries. Users can convert Ethereum directly into Hex without the need for intermediaries. Adoption Kickstart gives Bitcoin owners free Hex. It is expected that Pulse Chain has 10,000 times the supply than that of Ethereum, while Hex has a total circulating supply of 304.63 billion. If Pulse performs at less than half of what Hex did in its first 12 months, that's a pretty good start. An investment of $1,000 in 12 months would have generated $2 million. What Hex has done is based solely on dollar value, regardless of how much each token is worth, market cap, or any other factors. It is possible to say that each $1,000 invested in the sacrifice of Pulse would be worth a cool million after a year if it performs half, as well as Hex did in its debut year. A comparison of the dollar value of Hex's performance over 12 months is included. The amount you sacrifice up or down can be multiplied by 2 times, 3 times, etc. if you think Pulse will outperform Hex. As an example, consider the following. $100 is equal to $10,000. $5,000 is equal to $50,000. A dollar is worth $1 million. Pulse Chain and Hex will be a second chance at massive gains, or will they not? To buy Hex cheap, you have to go through the Pulse Chain. People will convert their Ethereum tokens to PERC20 for a fraction of the Ethereum price. Hex price is 0.140672 as of this video editing on the 25th of July, with a 24-hour trading volume of $30 million. 2.43% of Hex's value has been lost over the last 24 hours, with a live market cap of $24 billion. CoinMarketCap is currently ranked 201 out of 200. A launch date has not yet been set for the Pulse Chain project. As a result, there is no Pulse cryptocurrency in circulation. In the next 30 days, you can sacrifice many of your ERC20 Ethereum network coins and tokens you hold in your wallet in exchange for a ton of Pulse, according to the official Pulse Chain blog. It has not yet been decided what percentage of your sacrificed dollar amount will be returned in Pulse coins. Pulse Chain and Pulse will be available on Uniswap and small exchanges, according to most. Uniswap is currently the best place to buy Hex. To buy the Uniswap DEX, you'll need to connect the cryptocurrency wallet to the exchange. MetaMask is the best wallet for interacting with DEXs. What will happen to Hex? Will it get double the amount of Hex? Immutable is the existing smart contract in Hex, which cannot be changed or modified. It will continue to run on the Ethereum network in its current form. On the new Pulse Chain network, the existing Hex smart contract will be duplicated in its entirety. All existing liquid Hex and staked Hex balances will be transferred to their current state at the time of migration. Because of this, the current stake and liquid balances in both networks will be duplicated, as well as any stakes and liquid balances in both networks. Both the Hex ETH and Hex PLS networks are independent of each other. Therefore, actions taken on either network will not affect the other. In much of the same way that a network fork may or may not be contentious, the duplication of the Hex smart contract depends on the social consensus of Hex users. We believe that the Pulse Chain network has a much better chance of succeeding than the other. Allow us to remind you that the information provided in this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. The content in this video is for educational purposes only and hence should not be considered financial advice. Do conduct your due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions. With this, we have come to the end. Thank you for supporting and watching the video till the end. Make sure to push the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let us know in the comments below what are your views on this. If you don't want to miss any further updates, then don't forget to hit the bell icon. See you in the next video.